Doc here, checking in from mountainous Montana. We're doing this video a little early, so typically I try to put these out on Wednesday, so it's coming out on Wednesday, but it's Saturday because I'm going to be traveling for work and I had some prep to do for Thanksgiving. So this episode of Fat Kid Recipes by Locke is going to basically go over why you should be inviting someone who's in the type 5 to your Thanksgiving. So I am currently prepping some pumpkins for some pumpkin pie. Got some shortening and whatnot so I can make the crust a little bit later. I chopped up all of the rolls that I bought and I'm making croutons. We're at this step right now. Here's the next batch going after that. And that's gonna be for stuffing. So, and then I got the turkey, which we're gonna prep here in a second. That's gonna be the majority of our episode today. So I'm gonna doctor these guys up real quick so I can put them in the oven. So you wanna just put a little bit of like Italian seasoning and olive oil on there. Just kind of make them delicious little croutons. You don't need to do like a super ton because when you make your stock in the morning of Thanksgiving, that should have the majority of your flavor in it. So I'm just gonna pop these in the oven real quick. Since that's on and going. Now you wanna be really careful with this because earlier, when I made these delicious golden brown ones, really perfect, got a little bit distracted and I made some naughty list charcoal pieces. So I'm gonna have to prep a little bit more and cook those later. So while those are heating up, just throw a little bit of olive oil on these ones because I'm about to like kind of mess up my hands. And that was a little much. Doesn't matter. We're gonna cook it off. Make them all crispy and delicious. So you just want to get kind of a light coating on that. Not a big deal. In a couple minutes we'll wash our hands and make the next round of that. Crap. I'm really good at this game, clearly. We'll just make our phone all gross. All right, so this is what I do with my turkey. And the reason that I'm prepping it a few days early, got all my knives and stuff. Perfect. So you want to take all of the delicious trimmings and stuff that they leave in there and take them out and put them in a little bowl or something. I've got a thing of Pyrex Tupperware that I'm gonna use. We're still a little frozen here. That's gonna not be easy. Okay, so I do what's called butterflying. So I'm gonna chop this bad boy up, flatten it out, and we'll get that out in a second. So, brought all my knives. Be slippery. So you just kind of want to cut the spine out. And that's God, it's not that easy. Too frozen. So we've got this guy for. So, anyway, so you'll cut the spine out of this bad boy. Super cool, all frozen and whatnot. But ultimately not so bad when you have the right knives for it. Oh man, it is really icy. So, God, I have to clean up so much stuff. Anyway, I promise, we're going somewhere with this. Anyway, I found this recipe once upon a time by watching Alton Brown on Good Eats because that guy is awesome. So if you ever get an opportunity to watch anything that Alton Brown does, I highly recommend. Look at this. This is just ice. Not good, man. Don't buy frozen turkeys. It was just like 49 cents a pound instead of like $2 a pound. And I'm cheap, so that's why we ended up doing this. Yeah, made it. We did it, guys. We did it. Only a little bit of turkey all over my kitchen. Not a big deal. So get yourself a cleaver. Okay. Look at all this ice. So now's the fun part, right? This is the part that everyone's gonna really like. If they didn't like that part, yeah, this is my favorite part. So you pop this guy right back onto his back, right? You kind of want to spread a little bit. And you're just gonna break his breastbone. Yeah, perfect. Break that. All right, more ice. More stuff. So keep this crap for the stock. If you like the liver and the giblets and stuff, then I mean, I guess you can cook it, but I just use it to make a stock later. So now you've got this bad boy really injured. You put him in the hospital. Hopefully he's dead. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Anyway, be right back, wash my hands. So at this point, there is turkey all over. You're gonna have to clean up a little bit. So at this point, what you're gonna do, since he's all butterflied out, is you're gonna salt the heck out of him. And what this does is it cures it. So you just kind of leave it, I mean, it's a lot of salt. Just like a lot of salt. So you're gonna wanna get that everywhere. Just all over the place. Anyone? No, just me? All right, cool. All right, that's a little wet. You want to salt the inside of them too. Lots of salt. It's just a salty process. So this pulls the moisture out of it, or some such. I'm not really sure about the science behind it. I'm not a scientist. I'm a rugby player. Not even a very good one. So yeah, lots of salt, lots of salt. So now's a really fun part. 1 second. Okay, good enough. So now what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go into our refrigerator. So if you're smart, this time I actually was, you're gonna prep the bottom shelf here. So I got plastic wrap, I've got wax paper, and I got tin foil. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take that broken, injured turkey, and you're gonna pop him right there. So, not messy at all, not messy at all. Yep. Just gonna throw it right there. Open this. And he's gonna live there. Now Thursday morning, you're gonna take him out, you're gonna put him directly in the oven, and it's gonna cook in like 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. So when you do that, okay, so when you do it that way, the white meat and the dark meat kind of cook same temperature, same time, whatever. So your white meat ends up just as moist as your dark meat does, which is kind of the best part of the turkey. So basically you get like 20 pounds of delicious instead of like 15 pounds of super dry, need lots of gravy for it. So croutons are still going. Let's see what else I can do. Kind of think that's it at this point. When your pumpkin is done, you're going to food processor it, make it all like smooth and whatnot, and then you'll add all your ingredients to that, evaporated milk and your pumpkin pie spice, and your sugar and your brown sugar and all that good stuff. And yeah, so we are at 9 minutes, perfect. Great, I'm gonna do a chug, because that's what we do here. So I'm gonna do this chug really quick. I wanna know if anyone wanna do one with me. It's a black cherry cream. It's gonna be delicious. So, cheers. Be good, let's see yours.